This happens with you when you judge someone. After watching this video, you will be very cautious about judging anybody in life. Hi beautiful souls, I am Bithika. Welcome to my channel Divine Healing. We all judge people, consciously, unconsciously. People in our real life, people we see on social media, people we watch, celebrities. You name them, you judge them. Sometimes we do it consciously, sometimes we do it unconsciously. But do you know what happens when you judge people? What it is actually? Let me explain with point number 1. When you judge somebody, it projects your inner conflict. Absolutely. When you judge someone, you project your inner conflicts, inner issues that are unresolved. The traits you criticize in others, you judge in others, may reflect a part of you which has remained unresolved or you have not fully accepted about yourself. For example, you judge people too often who are very opinionated, who project their opinion very easily. This can happen because deep down you might struggle a lot in expressing your own thoughts, because you can't express your own thoughts, own views smoothly. There's a tendency in you that you will judge people who do it smoothly. This is your deep down conscious will that you want to express your thoughts clearly. But for some reason, maybe there's a blockage, maybe there's confidence problem. You can't explain, you can't keep your opinion freely. But when you see others doing it, it triggers you. And the moment it triggers you, you judge them for being too opinionated. Basically, you are projecting your own discomfort onto the other person by criticizing them. Yes, every judgment is a reflection of our own self. And this is a very, very important example because most people, a lot of people have a lot of communication issue. They can't keep their words. People are not assertive. And when they see some other people who are extremely assertive, they judge them like, oh, she has a lot of opinion. He has a lot of opinion. She says everything on the face. Because you can't do it. You're stuck. And do you know that when you judge someone for being too opinionated, it's like a part of you want to be like them. Yeah, a part of you actually want to be like them who have opinion, who can keep opinion. Second reason, this happens when you judge someone. Unresolved emotional wounds. Imagine you get very irritated when you see somebody in front of you is seeking attention. Okay, like there are people we see, they seek a lot of attention, maybe in office, in school, colleges, or colleagues. They seek attention and you get extremely irritated by it. This makes you judge that person, criticize that person. Oh, she's such an attention seeker. Oh, he's such an attention seeker. You instantly judge them. Do you know why? This has a deep root cause from your childhood, where you might have wanted attention from your parents, from your guardian, or maybe you're in a relationship where you wanted attention from your partner and you have not received it. And this has caused an emotional wound in you. And when you see others doing the same thing and they are getting attention, this triggers you. And this makes you unconsciously become resentful about those people who seek attention and judge them for seeking attention, because deep down inside you also seek attention. You seeked attention in the past, you never received it, or maybe you have been shamed for seeking attention. Now whatever you have been shamed about, you do it to others. These are your unhealed emotional wounds. Third reason, when you judge someone, this thing comes up, and that is hidden self-expectation. So let's take an example. When you judge somebody for being too lazy, there's a possibility that you put a lot of pressure on yourself for being super productive, and you beat yourself for not finishing up work in time, or you force yourself that I have to be super productive. But back in the mind, there is a part of you who wants some rest. But at the same time, because you force yourself to be super productive, And if you take rest in any way, you feel guilty about it. Now you understand the whole scenario of it. You're judging somebody for being lazy. On the other hand, you beat yourself and you pressurize yourself to be extra productive. And when you are tired also, when you're taking a little bit rest, you feel guilty about it. Now all this thing is making up this story that since you don't take rest, you feel guilty about taking rest, you project that guilt into somebody else by judging them. This is your own hidden experience, own hidden expectations. Judging is so easy, but when you judge, you're a mirror. Something about you're talking. The person on the other side is just another piece of reflection in the mirror. So pause back when you judge. Really pause back and see, why am I judging? What it is in me that is popping up? Because that person is just a reflection of your inner world. This video can be a wake-up call for you. If you often find yourself judging people, let me tell you, my friend, every time you feel like judging someone, or already you have judged someone, reflect back and see what improvement you need. Because your subconscious is always pouring out things consciously from your mouth. When you see somebody, oh, that person is doing wrong. No, that person is not doing wrong. Trust me. That person is just a reflection of your subconscious. It is portraying what is inside you. And your judgment is a gateway for your self-improvement. It's okay if you have judged somebody. Sometimes we unconsciously do it. But pause back and say, oh, I judged. What it is that I need to improve in me? Because something about you is coming out. It is not harming anybody on the other side. They will keep on doing whatever they will keep seeking attention. They will keep being opinionated. But what is in you that triggered you to judge somebody? Because, we human beings, we are pure beings. We're not supposed to judge, hate, criticize people. Every time you're judging, hating, criticizing somebody, there's a unhealed part of you that is coming on the surface. And it is telling you, improve yourself. Self-improvement is what you need. You do not need to change the world. You do not need to change anybody in this world. You only need to change yourself. Every word you speak about anybody, against anybody, every judgment, criticism, wrong words is a reflection of your own self. When you slang somebody, deep down inside you do it to yourself actually for not being good enough, because our inside being is pure. And all the outside thing that you do, that you're doing, is not serving your higher purpose. So it's okay if you have done something, just pause back and say, why I did it, why I judged somebody. Is there anything that is in me trying to come up? Because everyone is a reflection. Everybody is a mirror reflection of you. If you see good in something, that is your own reflection. If you see bad in something, that is also your inner world. We live in a reality where only you exist. Yes, that's true. It will take a lot of time for a lot of collective to realize it, because everybody is a projection of us. Everybody is here to teach us. Every difficulty is a lesson. Once you take it, and that's the journey of life. So I hope this video will be helpful to you. If you need any help of mine, then you can reach out to me in this email ID given on the screen. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I post videos every 2 times a week, and all the contents will surely help you in some or the other way. So do binge watch. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.